His Excellency Mr. Vishnu Prakash, Ambassador of India to Korea, respected Dr. Avinash Chandra, Scientific Advisor to Ministry of Defense, respected Dr. Shivthanu Pillai, CEO of BrahMos, and respected Mr. Par Sharma, respected dignitaries from various DRDO labs, respected dignitaries from South Korea, and my friends from Tata Power, L&T, BDL, ladies and gentlemen, I, Manmohan Handa, General Manager of Missile Systems from Bharat Electronics Limited, standing before you to make a humble presentation on BEL and small presentation on surface-to-air missile, if time permits, which is a successful story of partnership under the aegis of our DRDO and public sector and private sector partnership in India, and which has given a cutting-edge system to our armed forces. With this, I'll start my presentation on Bharat Electronics. Undertaking under Ministry of Defense, and we are a multi-technology, multi-product company. We have got 9 manufacturing units across India, and we have got 10,000 employees and 5,000 engineers. Of course, out of these 5,000 engineers, 2,078 are R&D engineers. And incidentally, all our turnover, 80% comes from our indigenous technology, and that out of that 80%, almost 40% is given by our esteemed organization DRDO. So we are thankful to them. Design and manufacturing, all facilities are ISO 9002 certified, and our 7 units out of these are Aerospace 9100C certified. We are listed company on Bombay and Bangalore stock exchanges. There is a government equity of 76% and private equity is 24%, and we are $1.1 billion company, turnover-wise. This is what we look at. We have got footprint across India, starting from north, Panchkula, Kordwara, Ghaziabad, Navi Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, Machilipatnam, Hyderabad. Of course, each one has got different one niche area. Out of that, Bangalore is a mother plant which manufactures almost everything on this in electronics, defense electronics, including electronic voting machines for our election commission. Whole India votes on our machines, including one more ECIL, and we have got international presence also. We have got 2 offices in Singapore as well as New York. This is how we have grown from last 5 years. Last year our turnover was $1.1 billion. This is how our turnover spreads out. Radar and fire control system is around 33%, followed by communication 15%, and weapon systems, which is a new area in our kitty. This is what Akash missile system, both for Army and Air Force, and which it is going to expand to another, in the years to come, it will go to around 30%. We have got, this is success of our this thing, and we have got strong in-house R&D teams, around 2,000 engineers, and 8% of our annual sales we invest in our R&D. And there is a 3-layered R&D structure with us. One is that development and engineering, which is there with each SBU, each business unit. Then we have got core design groups. And then over and above that, we have got central research laboratory at 2 places, which does the something, blue sky research, which is nothing to do with it. They develop some key technology areas. And we are also CMI, MMI 5 rating. And we have got close association with all our DRDO labs. And selectively, we also go for foreign collaborations. No, sir, it is like that. Our product profile: radars, sonars, naval fire control systems, communication, SATCOM network systems, tank electronics, electro-optics, electronic warfare systems, training simulators, and electronic components. So you can find that right from humble electronic component, we are right up to the system of systems. These are few land-based radars over the years which we have built, most of them with DRDO collaborations. Bharni radar, which is all land-based radars. These are defense communication equipments. We are there in this right up to 1 gigahertz. And we are in ship communication system and ship-based systems. In airborne systems, we are into radar warning receivers. We have got a dedicated business unit for this in Bangalore. I think. Then our Hyderabad plant makes electronic warfare systems. Can you do it from that place? Yes. Then we have got optoelectronics, another dedicated factory at Machilipatnam in Andhra Pradesh, which does this optoelectronic systems for our Indian Army and defense forces. Next. Then at our Chennai plant, which is nearby our tank, this thing, which we do dedicated unit to tank electronics. Of course, this electronic components, we are coming down on this, but we are now making a fresh investments into this for making microwave components. Of course, non-defense areas which we would like to talk here, that right from electronic voting machines, SATCOM networks, solar powered traffic lights, undercarriage inspection systems, civil aviation radars, these are also in our portfolio. And over the past few years, we have moved on to turnkey projects. For example, for various C4I big projects like artillery command and control system for Indian Army, battlefield surveillance system for Indian Army, battlefield management system for Indian Army, and these 4 systems which we have done for civilian customers, police networking, education network, and telemedicine, and terrestrial communication networks. This is briefly on our company Bharat Electronics. If now I will slightly present on, of course, with the permission of our DRDO friends, I'll present, we were the key integrators of medium range surface to air missile, which is called Akash missile system, for the launcher of which has been made by Tata Power, which is displayed here. Next. These are the few photographs. This is how this total system is deployed in the field, which has got 4 launchers, 2 flight level radars, 1 squadron control centers, and of course with 3D surveillance radar. All sensors are made by Bharat Electronics, and of course design is given by our premier design research agency, DRDO. Next. This is medium range surface to air guided missile system, is all weather air defense weapon system, and this has got 1 squadron control center and 3D surveillance radar and 2 combat flights over a secure communication links. Next. This has got a large kill zone. Missile can go up to 30 kilometers, and it has got hands-off operation from target detection to engagement, and tracking is done by multifunction phased array radar, which is developed by our DRDO lab, LRD. Multi-target engagement capability is there. 4 targets with 8 missiles can be engaged, and tracking of 64 targets can be done by a track radar. And another important feature of this, track radar can cover up to 80 kilometer and 3D car can cover up to 150 kilometer. And it has got a IFF feature inbuilt into this, and it has got high jamming immunity in severe ECM environment. Next. Missile speed is around 700 meters per second. Missile weight is around 780 kg, and it has got single shot kill probability of more than 80%, 88%, and kill probability with two missiles, it goes as high as 95%. These are few photographs of, this is mobile application, both on semi-static as well as these have been configured on high mobility vehicles also. Typically, this is the ideal deployment where our three-dimensional central acquisition radar is there with squadron control center, and it guides two firing units. Next. So this work both in combat mode as well as both in group mode as well in autonomous mode. Because one flight can independently engage the enemy, and in group mode it gives a comprehensive air picture. So this is what I wanted to bring home the point, that we as a very humble company, $1 million company, wherein we have displayed our perfection not only in making the standalone equipment but system of systems, which gives a cutting edge technology to our armed forces, and which we have displayed our partnership skills with our Indian partners, both private as well as public sector. Thank you so much.